Hey folks, welcome back to the farm here in Nebraska. I'm back home from California. Got my uncle's funeral and everything yesterday is over and done with, and we can finally get back to stuff here on the homestead. We're going to get this guinea coop finished up because we got the rest of the parts in that we needed. So if you want to stick around and see what we're doing with this, stay tuned. So while I was gone, Kelly got her automatic door delivered. It's solar activated, and she's got her 3 windows here that have been delivered. So we need to get in here in the guinea coop, and we need to do some framework, get ready for these windows, get them mounted up. We set up our table saw outside the shop here because I got the shop floor all swept. I don't want to make it dirty again. Plus it's a beautiful sunshiny fall day out here. So we're going to start cutting all of our window frames for the inside of the coop, cutting those to length, and we'll get those installed. Got our first 2 uprights here installed. We've measured our window, and how we're putting these in, we're using our countersink bit to drill in at our toenail 45-degree angle, and then we're using 3-inch screws to put those in. So we've got our width, so now we're probably going to have to cut one up here for the top, because what we're doing with this window is we're going to mount it 1.5 inches in. So basically on the back side of this 2x4. And we're making the rough opening to this line right here. So this flange is going to screw right to the back of this in here. Because these pieces here, you'd only have about that much if you'd done it the other way. So this window is going to actually go on up against this wall here instead of behind the tin where it's out and exposed a lot more. So, but we'll show you that when we put it in. So we've measured for our upright. This needs to be the bottom of this board here. Obviously can't fit as full-size 2x4 in here, so we're going to rip that down at 2.5 is what we need to go in between here. And then we need 23.5 from here to here. So we'll do that on the table saw. So we're going to cut our length first, which is 23.5. There we go. So now we're going to put our rip fence on here and make a 2.5-inch path for our wood to go through here. So we measured 2.5 between our fence and our blade. Always measure the front and back to make sure you're straight with the fence. So we'll run that through. We got our little pusher stick here so our fingers don't get anywhere near that blade. Got our piece in up here. So now I'm going to go get my 4.5-inch cutoff wheel, and we're going to buzz off the metal right here. Open up this window. There's our new window hole. So we just got to duplicate that on this side and that side. Got a first window in over here. Got a fantastic view out here. Got Markelly. What do you think of your window, babe?
Pretty cool.
Just got to put one on this side, but I'm going to leave that hole open. I'm going to go ahead and put one over there. I'm going to move this doghouse over here out of the way. All right, got our last window framed up. So we'll go cut this piece out. Then we're ready to install these 2 windows. Well, Kelly's back with my screws. And we have the other window framed up, cut out, ready to go. So now that she's here, we can put these other 2 windows in. Now here in the bottom track of the window, we're going to get some aluminum angle iron. This is steel here. I just set it here for reference. But we'll get some aluminum angle iron. We'll screw that in here. We may go all the way around, but if we don't, we can just paint this inner area with some really good exterior paint. Caulk around the edges, that'll be fine. Windows installed. We've got it screwed all the way around on 3 sides on the outside. I'm going to let the angle iron that I get take care of these bottom pieces of siding. So now, over in that corner, we're going to mount our electronic door. It's going to get framework very similar to the windows on the inside. Okay, I got the framework cut. Kelly got it all screwed in there. So now I got to cut the metal, and then this door screws right onto the inside of that. And then Kelly's already got the solar panel out on the outside. Got the hole cut out. We got our door mounted. So let's have Kelly open it and see if it opens. She's got a remote control out there that opens and closes the door. It also does it automatically. There it goes. Pretty cool. Sweet. Now it's got a keypad here where you can set the time of day and everything for it to open and close. All automatic, and it's got a solar panel outside to charge it. That's what the outside looks like. We're going to put a little piece of angle iron on the bottom of that too, just like we do the windows. But we've got this pretty well buttoned up. Kelly's going to put red brick around the outside just to kind of hold that wire down, and another thing to keep things from digging underneath the coop at night. It's one thing you can say for Kelly, she makes her coops bulletproof. Ain't nothing going to get at her bird. Got the other solar panel mounted there, and then Kelly's got her hanging feeder that she put on the inside. So she said tomorrow she's going to put the bricks down. She's got to get some sand she's going to put on the ground in there, and some hay to put in the doghouse in there. And then we're about done, right, babe?
Yep.
Just got to figure out how to get them herded in here, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. Well, I think that's a wrap on the guinea coop. Was it a fun project?
It was. You did most of it.
I had to help every day you were here. So we make a good team. We can get stuff done together like that. So I'm glad to be back home. Missed her a bunch while I was gone, and couldn't wait to see her. So hope you enjoyed our little project here. The guineas aren't going to be quiet for us, but that's nothing new. Maybe they're excited for their new house. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. We love you guys. Come back and see us here at the farm.
Thanks for watching.
Brandy, you ready to go in the house? Yeah, you want to go lay down, go bye-bye?